You're watching another episode of Kelly's Outdoor Adventures, the RV Drifters. We're Mike and Debbie Kelly. We're easing into retirement, one RV adventure at a time. This summer, we're heading to Alaska. We're making this trip in our F-250 truck we call Willie and our RV sports truck travel trailer we call Nilly. Last week's video, we drove the 140-mile Icefields Parkway. If you missed that episode, go back and take a look at it. But we are taking off from here, Jasper, and we are heading up to Dawson Creek at mile 0, and we'll start the ALCAN Highway.
Hey, we are leaving Jasper National Park today, and we are heading towards Dawson Creek, British Columbia. An interesting thing happened today when we left the campground. A grizzly bear was spotted. I saw it, but I didn't get my camera out fast enough. But we saw a grizzly bear. They said the grizzly bear attacked an elk calf, and he was running through the campground. So that was excitement. We were just getting ready to leave. Anything else about our stay at Jasper Whisper Campground?
No, it was nice. We had no hookups. It was just kind of dry camping, but they did have water fill and sewer available. But it was basically dry camping for a night.
All right, and we are going through the mountains, and it's beautiful. Trans-Canada Highway 16, heading northeast out of Jasper National Park. Highway, the road to Alaska. This might be why it's a long drive today.
Look at all the trees. Trees as far as the eye can see.
And the mountains.
And the mountains. Ooh, goodness, mountains. Yeah. Wow.
Oh, look over there. There's mountains over there.
But still, no bears, no moose.
We've seen bears.
Looking for caribou.
Where are they? They said caribou crossing. Or caribou migration. So if it's a migration, they should be here. It would be so cool to see a caribou. I don't even know that I know what a caribou looks like. We'll have to Google that tonight when we get Starlink up. Insert a picture of a caribou here. Canada has this road, what's it called, Bighorn Highway, so that it gets you ready for what's coming on the Alaskan Highway and on into Alaska, because it's not the best road. It's hilly and bumpy, and it's just preparing you for what is yet to come.
We just passed 100 kilometers an hour sign speed limit, and I'm doing 52. Well, I guess I'm doing 80, and I'm going too fast.
We're going too fast right now.
Still getting used to having to go in and put a preset dollar amount on a credit card first and then have them bill second later. It's a little weird, but we're getting used to it.
Canadian coal mining operation. There too.
And here we go again.
5.9. We need to know how many feet is a meter. Altitude a lot. Like we're going straight down. They should have filmed that back there. Oh God, they're all heading the same way.
Oh look!
Oh no!
Woke cows.
Oh no, there's one.
They're all woke cows.
No. He's just making sure they're all coming in. Oh, there's a couple stragglers out there, so. What are they coming to the fence for? Mike thought it was bear. It's just cows in Canada.
What?
Follow the road.
What?
Oh, I don't think so.
What?
We have to be over there. Canada is putting a roundabout in the middle of the freeway and rerouted us incorrectly. That says 40 right there. We should have seen that.
Okay. They have a giant beaver. It's a little far, but those, I don't know if they're elk or deer, but they have large antlers.
They're in a pen.
They're in a pen, like they're being farmed, but I don't know what kind of wildlife they were. Keep invasive mussels out. Oh, what's that sign back that way? Welcome to Alberta. So this must be the welcome to British Columbia.
I thought we would stay in Alberta tonight.
British Columbia.
We need to get a picture, not just a
Welcome
video.
to British Columbia.
The best place on earth. We have one
Invasive
job.
mussel inspection area.
British Columbia.
Dawson Creek, Fort St. John's, Prince George.
Ooh, what's that?
I don't know, that's a different animal. Oh, it's moose.
It's a moose.
We saw our first moose
No, we didn't.
sign. Swan Lake
Swan Lake.
ahead.
Isn't that where we're going? Oh, he's got his feet hanging down. Oh my God.
He's tired.
If his foot catches, he's going to get flipped off of there.
Oh, I'll film it. Swan Swan Lake Provincial Park. What was that?
The Blue Eddy fell over.
Okay. Fell over.
Yes.
Like on its side? Just smack it up.
It fell
1.5 miles, turn
completely
right.
over.
Stop. Generators. 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. 6 to 8.
Please select a campsite. The fee is $20 for camping. An attendant will collect the fee. Okay.
Okay.
We're just gonna go find a campsite.
These are all fit. These are all right on the water.
And that one worked right there. That one looks good.
There's water there. Hopefully that will be potable, but it doesn't really say potable, so I wouldn't touch it. Okay, this is the Tupper River, and the Tupper River is, well, I should say, right around the corner is Swan Lake, and there's about a 2-foot dam across there that allows the water to run over. It holds back the water for Swan Lake, but this floods into the Tupper River. Now this is probably one of several little dams that they've created. Check out the beaver. Can you see it there in the water? I think that's actually really cool. So just another thing we can check off on our list here is beaver. Oh, what's he dragging? That beaver's dragging something in his mouth. Wow, look how fast that guy, look at the bubbles shooting across there. Very cool. Okay, this is pretty cool. This is what they call a fish ladder. You see how the water is running out right there, and there's steps, and there's some opportunities for the fish to go from one level to the next to the next. You can't really see it in there, but you come out on the other side. It's kind of like the salmon ladders that you've seen. By the way, if you can see in the distance, there goes that that beaver. But the purpose of the ladder is to facilitate the movement of fish between the Tupper River and Swan Lake. So otherwise, apparently one is a foot or two different hike. This is kind of a dam right across here, actually. So this bridge is actually a dam that, yeah, because the Tupper River is not quite as high, or yeah, it's lower than Swan Lake. So Swan Lake will then spill into this river. So pretty cool. I like it. Swan Lake in British Columbia. So some of you may know that, I don't know, what is this, 2 weeks, maybe a little bit more than 2 weeks in, maybe 15, 16 days into this trip to Alaska. We've made it as far as Swan Lake. We're probably 30 miles or so from Dawson Creek, which is the southern point of the ALCAN Highway. That's that little walking bridge slash dam that is in between the Tupper River and the Swan Lake, because the Tupper River is about a foot, maybe a foot and a half more shallow. A walking path here. Hey, my favorite thing, a bench. Here's my view. That's where I just came from, and now they've got this little bridge here. But we're up here, we just stowed Starlink and just confirmed that the slides are clean, the solar panels look good. So I think we're going to pack things up and we are going to head to Dawson Creek.
On our way to Dawson Creek this morning. Entering the world-famous Alaska Highway. Alberta Pool Elevators Limited, Dawson Creek. To go on around?
Do I go on around?
Right here. Info Center, Farmers Market. Oh, Farmers Market.
Can I pull in there?
I don't think you can. There's too many people right now. Okay. Oh.
I like that. ALCAN USA, eh? Which was that post we saw over there in town. Alberta Pool Elevators, Dawson Creek. At this point in the spring of 1942, at the height of World War II, the U.S. Army of Engineers began the construction of an overland route to Alaska. 9 months later, at a cost of over $140 million, the road was completed. This is a road construction feat unsurpassed in modern times. 11,000 troops, 16,000 civilians were employed on this project. There are 133 bridges, 8,000 culverts, 1,523 miles of gravel highway. So we got here, and there's a farmer's market going on. Pretty cool. The Post and Row Eatery, recommended by the people at the visitor center. We'll check it out.
So our experience here was positive. This was an excellent restaurant. It had a nice fully stocked bar, and we had some pretty good food. So this would be a highly recommended restaurant when you get to Dawson Creek. So we're going to wrap up this video here. We made it to the Mile Zero RV Park here in Dawson Creek, and on next week's video we're going to explore a little bit more of the area. We got the e-bikes out for a good ride around town. Dawson Creek is a very bike-friendly place. But that'll all be in next week's video. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you here next week as we officially start the ALCAN Highway. And as always, and until next time, cheers everybody!